I'm a huge Halo fan, and I've loved Halo for years, and that was one of the first console games I ever played. And there's this new clip out now from, I guess they're now called Halo Studios, and they're no longer 343. So we're going to watch this video and see what it's about. Lots of good things apparently are coming, so we'll see.
Chris Matthews, take one. Mark.
This is Casey Wu, take one. Mark.
I was told that I can just be my authentic self, Chris.
For 6 years, I don't want to be in front of a camera.
Okay, that jacket is legit. I need that jacket, dude. UNSC. Yeah, that looks good.
In front of a camera.
There's so much to do and so much fun to be had when you play Halo that I feel like I never run out of things to do.
I love intricate stories that take place across lots of different worlds, have lots of different meaningful characters.
What made Halo successful at the beginning? What is the legacy of Halo, and what's the soul that we want to bring forward? And
what made Halo successful is it was a good game that had a great loop gameplay and a cool story.
The craft of making Halo games, and how do we set our studio at best to go deliver on that?
We knew we had to make a change in order to take us into the future.
When I first heard about Halo moving on Unreal Engine, my first thought was, this is going to be a really hard sequel.
Yeah, Real Engine should help speed up the game, because that's the thing I think that has hurt Halo all these years is the game is just too slow. I mean, you have fast shooters like COD, you have fast shooters like Apex, Fortnite. They got to compete with some of these shooters now, right?
Secret to keep.
I think fans are going to be excited about the future of Halo because of the possibilities that are afforded us by using Unreal.
Before, we really had to split our focus in thinking about building an engine, supporting it, being
Unreal's
really kind of a tech company and a studio at the same time. Since we've made the change to shift to UE, we can bring Halo forward in ways that people have never seen before while still being true to what Halo is.
The Foundry project was an effort to show ourselves how far we can push things using Unreal 5.
New studio art director, Chris, came to me and said, hey, I have this crazy idea.
He said, hey, there's this thing called Project Foundry that I want to do. Let's make it happen.
Foundry specifically is based around the same concept of the Foundry in Halo lore. It's the place where Halo rings are born.
Cool. Oh, dang. Work in progress when you're in Unreal 5.
It's not a game, it's a research project for our studio so we can prepare ourselves for the next steps of making Halo games.
Oh, dude. There is no way, seeing this, that they're not going to remake the original Halo 1, 2, and 3. There's no way. Look how good this looks, man. This looks good. Oh, dude, that shot looks freaking awesome with the flood. Holy crap, dude. That looks like a next-gen game.
The original Halo franchise was a graphics showcase. It was best in class. That's what Halo was when it first was released, and that's what Halo needs to be again.
Oh, snap. Dude, yeah, see, look, man. That's the OG Halo right there. That is what they're gonna bring back. I'm calling it now, guys. They're gonna bring back. Look at that chief. They're gonna bring this back. They're gonna bring him back. I mean, they're gonna remaster all of these. A New Dawn.
So once Project Foundry had been approved, we took the entire creative team and we ideated on 3 locations, something old, something new, and something really alien.
We had the Pacific Northwest, which is sort of traditional Halo biome.
We were trying to shove as much foliage in there.
If you're a game developer, you have to use Unreal Engine because it's just so good. Look how good it looks, man. It looks so good.
As humanly possible to make it really feel like you're on a hike in the, Cascades.
The Cold Lands, which was the second biome that we took on, it was more of a technical showcase where we could play with shaders, we could play with deformable landscapes and terrains. Unreal affords us more opportunity than we've ever had in the past.
On the surface, it might just look all like snow, but how many layers of things combine to really give that winter look?
And then our third biome was the Blightlands, which is any land that's been completely taken over by the flood.
I wanted to give our team the opportunity to really
cool.
express an alien world, a really alien world.
See, here's the thing. There's always going to be hype around Halo. Anytime there's something new with Halo, there's always going to be hype because it brings out the nostalgia, and all of us gamers that have played it for so long, right? And so really what's going to be the key is how do they keep people in their ecosystem to keep playing the game in this new engine? Like, that's really the key, is how they're going to do that. I think you got to have Firefight, Forge, you got to have BR, you got to have all that stuff in there to make it really like work together.
Taking something way further than they may have actually done in previous Halo games.
What's impressed me about watching the Halo team work in Unreal is how beautiful everything looks, how incredible the environments look. I don't think we've seen anything quite like it in Unreal Engine before.
Fortunately, we have a studio that's really passionate
literally, like when I'm watching it, it looks like Horizon Zero Dawn. It like
about Halo, about the look and the feel, and I think there's a lot of hunger to really collaborate, to move forward together.
Foundry was an initiative that touched on every part of the creative process, everything from concept art, VFX, characters, vehicles, and weapons to make the future games of Halo.
Creating an asset, taking this design, now we can really dig into material foundations. What is it actually made of? How is it physically accurate to the world?
Look at that. Just look at it. It looks so good, man. Visuals alone, it's going to look good.
Now we get to take all the wonderful legacy assets that we have, bring them to life, and bring them to today's standards.
Does this mean with Unreal Engine we'll be able to like have some actual really cool animated TV shows, maybe? About like Spartans, ODST, like stuff like that? That would be freaking amazing.
We are really excited to be not just working on multiple projects, but also
I think the fact that they're showing all these shots of Chief from Halo 1 is showing even more that they are definitely remastering all of these.
Expanding our studio.
As a lifelong Halo player, I think the game's only going to get better when we get those new, unique perspectives and people bring in their expertise and passion for the Halo franchise.
We are looking for new talent as the projects that we're working on kind of get further and further into their development cycles.
And it is great to be part of a team that's growing because you can kind of see that force multiplied as people come in and take on challenges and you can do more.
Imagine a place where you have the commitment that this is what we want to do, Halo games, and create those experiences. And you can express your talent, your creativity, and your professional ambitions in that place.
We're looking for designers, we're looking for artists, we're looking for engineers.
It feels like a new beginning for the studio in a lot of ways, and I think that's pretty rare.
And I think we arrived now at a point where you see the beginnings of people to start to believe in the process.
I hope so, because they need to get back to making good Halo. I mean, Halo Infinite, I love the campaign, but like, man.
There's so much momentum that we have right now and focus and clarity on not just what we're building, but why we're building and kind of this next phase of Halo.
The worlds that we're building, the stories that we're going after.
The potential at Halo right now is huge.
Dude, that looks so good.
Halo Infinite was the last remnants of how we made Halo games in the past. That was our recipe. And what we're doing right now, we're changing that recipe.
Oh, they're definitely. That looks too freaking good. That was pretty cool, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Like, as a longtime Halo fan who's loved Halo for years, that actually has me a little excited. So we will see. You guys let me know down in the comments what you think. If you're excited about this, if you think there's gonna be a remaster, let me know, guys, and appreciate it. Remember, when in doubt, blow it up, baby.
Make sure to like and subscribe, or we will execute Order 66. Check out our other videos on the screen as well.
Yes, my lord.